tension is becoming dangerous. We need to find a solution.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays the Altars. I had to let the scientist get that off his chest or whatever. Looks like the botanist has something to tell us. He's going to therapy. Come back. Don't go into the pod. I can't talk to you in there. Ooh, that was close. Calm him down.
I can see you're uncomfortable, anxious. Aren't you? The circumstances are far from comfortable. Hard to disagree. I wish I could help. What do you usually do to calm down? Honestly, I try to avoid the thing that scares me or thinking about it.
Yeah, just don't think about it. Compartmentalization always works. Running from problems, I know something about that.
Yeah. I know a thing or two about running from problems. Somehow they always seem to run faster.
That's a good
I never
bumper
said
sticker.
Anything about running. What I meant was taking precautions beforehand.
Yeah, right.
It's nice that you shared how you feel.
Okay. Well, enjoy your time in the pod. Oh, Jan Shrink has something to say too. He's in the workshop. Shouldn't you be in... You're having a rough time as well. Jan Shrink, aren't you supposed to be doing shrink duty? You are. Okay. You're in the elevator now? Oh, does that mean you're over here? Where are you? Oh, he's upstairs. He's in the park with a bench. Let's go all the way up. Hey, dude. How's it going? How do you feel about the brain thing?
Hey, man. What's with the long face? Oh, you know, let's just call it seasonal blues. It'll pass.
Are there seasons on this planet?
What do you normally do when you're sad? Let me think. Silly animal videos always make me laugh.
Ooh. Recount a funny video. Laughter is the best medicine.
Like the old saying, laughter is the best medicine. Ancient wisdom. Sometimes the simplest solutions are the best, don't you think?
Sure. Yeah, we have a couple things to fix. So what's happening right now? Let's look at production. We don't have any food going on right now. Let's punch in some raw food. Let's switch the miner from minerals to organics. Let's check our research. QC hacking and private research. Yeah, I think those are fine to continue. And then we got a lot of metals, a decent amount of rubidium, minerals. I should probably just continue to convert all of my ALX just into metals, man. Like, ALX is not useful. The only thing useful about it, of course, the refinery is busted. The only thing useful about it is you can convert it during a magnetic storm and not go out into the planet. I think I'll get these organics depots or deposits because they're relatively close. Interestingly, there aren't really any new altars over here. Hello, enriched uranium land. We'll leave for a second. I just wanted to grab that nugget on the ground. Down we go. Where are you? I don't see it. Aha! Kabam! Mine! Mine, Jan! Done. Not enough storage space. What the heck? Just gonna kill all these anomalies because I can. I just have spare energy, so I might as well. Climb up here. We have free climbing now, which is baller. I'll never have to think about climbing again. It'll take 3 energy to get there. No problem for me. All right, let's get this guy too. Oh, I had already gotten some of that one. Fascinating. Enough storage space. What's up here? Oh, that's the different way to the neutralizer tower. Actually, I think we should go up there. Because I believe you have to activate the tower when you're ready to go. So maybe we set up a... Maybe we set up a travel tower up here. It's a long journey. Climb, climb. There's our place. There's some stuff. And there's a magnetic storm coming in 2 days, so we should have access to another interplanetary sample. Interplanetary? Another planetary sample, I think. We're almost caught up on all of the research we can do. So, like, basically once that storm hits, we'll be able to do... We'll be able to get going basically right away, whenever we want. How close do we need to be to this hub? Although with the free travel thing, it's not such a big deal to just climb up here, because there is... Sorry, a free climb thing. It's not such a big deal to just be able to walk up here, because there's a travel pylon right here. Leave me alone. Oh. I wonder... I bet there's no line of sight between this hub and up that cliff. That would be surprising to me. But maybe we try it. Let's just see. I got nothing else to do. I'm just waiting for stuff to be built. Jan, botanist. Yes, you're no longer in a bad mood. So I'm going to put the technician in the pod to get him thinking about life. Metals. I'm going to switch the miner back to metals. And the doctor can go back into the kitchen. No, you know, doctor, you go to the workshop for a sec. Because I won't have food to turn into...
Want me to make myself useful here?
Useful where? I think you stay in the contemplation room because I just swapped out... Fudge. I just swapped out... Oh, perfect. The social room has failed. What the heck? Let's wait till Jan Technician feels better. Because otherwise, like... it's just inefficient. Grab some more Rapidium while I'm here. Yes, I wanted you in the workshop, or the workhouse the whole time. Alright. Ooh, QC hacking's done. Nice. Does that mean I can make the caveman? I've seen pictures. The Tabula Rasa? That's his name. I do have a planetary sample. I think I want to get large storage. And then we can work on setting up the base for the final travel. Post-storm, I assume, because I imagine we're going to be spending a lot of our time riding out the storm. I also think we should kick the decision.
Those brain implants, I really don't like.
So Jan Miner brings up a good point. Is the brain implants versus the tabula rasa? I've been thinking about it. And the tabula rasa, the blank human to harvest the brain stuff from. I'm leaning more towards the implants, and let me tell you why. So I was thinking, because it's a choice between Maxwell and Lena, and who do I trust more to have my best interest at heart? Personally, it's interesting that I was able to interact with the QC even though it's broken. I trust Lena to try and do the right thing for me, even though I don't like the technology as much necessarily. Versus trusting Maxwell not to put his own interests over me. That's just my 2 cents on it. I know I'm tired, but I gotta fix this module. I gotta give Jan Technician a hand. Dude's been lifting the vast majority of the fixing weight around here. Is he feeling better now? Is he back on 7 hours? Or 9 hours? No, he's still on 7. Because we have a meeting coming up. But we will have access to both options. Let's throw some more pylon cues in there real quick. And can I finish you before I go to bed? Not quite. I think it's okay to push it past our normal bedtime, though. I understand, Mr. Shrink. That's okay. I understand your concern. But like I was saying, I trust Lena more than I trust Maxwell. And there's no guarantee we can't, like, work around the system. You know, the idea behind it is gross. But you can take a gross idea and do good things with it. I'm trying to talk myself into being okay with the with an invasive technology. The tabula rasa is ready though. We've got to check this out. I've seen pictures of this guy on the subreddit.
Yes. Here.
Oh, he's so good.
We still need to wait a little for the brain cells to mature.
I like that he has a towel around him. The other ones came fully.
They need to be ready for
fully prepared with clothing and everything. And for this guy, they're like, I don't know, towel, whatever.
What happens then? We extract the brain tissue, process it according to Maxwell's formula, and start administering the treatment. Of course, we will have to dispose of the body. Whoa!
Oh!
What the fuck?
That's horrible.
There. Damn it.
So spoilers.
Activate the cortex.
You might have noticed a couple of my choices have this little white diamond around them. That means I've already played through this part of the game. This is the only time I've ever gone... Whoop, my microphone tried to escape from me. This is the only time I've ever gone back in this game and tried to re-record something. I messed something up in my recording. And thankfully I didn't, like, record far enough that the previous save had buggered out. So I'm just using the same choices I did last time.
What if it did? What do we do now? Just take a deep breath. Okay?
Jan Scientist, I'm freaking out.
Enough sedative to put a horse to sleep. So even if his cortex did light up for a moment, it's inactive now. And I'll make sure it stays that way. Look, We can't get thrown off balance. Not now, when we're so close.
I'm having real doubts about this, Jan scientist.
I know, but I'm having some real doubts about this. I mean, are we doing the right thing? You know my opinion about those implants, but at the end of the day, it's going to have to be your call. You have time to think about it until the cells are ready to use.
Sure.
Yeah. I get it.
All right, now we wait 22 hours for a meeting. The thing, so we should probably have a bunch more repair kits queued up. And that's exclusively because of the storm coming. So I'm gonna spend like all of today just manufacturing. We're building repair kits, we're building support rods or whatever they're called. There, we built everything, and we still gained a crap ton of metal. We have 180. Oh, here, I'll do repairs today. Private research is done. Well done. Are you done with research? Oh, I did queue up large storage. Good. So I think the only thing left for us after that, until we get another planetary resource, is to you guys stop? Hey!
You treat people like goddamn tools. Well, I'm not a tool, so you better show some respect.
You're a tool? Haha. No, I'm kidding. Some alters don't like that the scientist is in charge of their medical documentation and that think that he and Jan are making up stories to conduct experiments on them. The technician demands access to their scan results. No, I think transparency is good. Yes. It's totally understandable for you to be frustrated, Jan scientist, but I think transparency in this case is the best option.
Really?
Yes. Hey, we gotta talk. Do you understand why I did that?
So, did you manage to
Oh, we're not even talking about that.
Yes, I did.
He doesn't even, yeah, all you're working on is large storage. What do you care?
But amazingly, it was all still there. Neatly aligned and perfectly organized in my head. Almost reminded me of how Father made us arrange our toys when we were a kid.
Well done.
Well done.
I also got through this.
And thanks for helping me get it done. You'll be happy to learn that there's something for you in it too. Really? What? Listen to this. While I was reconstructing my equations, I realized that by tweaking a parameter or two, my method can also be applied to something we are using on a daily basis on this very mission.
Food!
The rad shield filters.
Ah,
In light of
rats.
my findings, we can manufacture them in a much more efficient way.
Hey, that's good.
It's remarkable. Because theoretically, I had all the necessary knowledge in my head, but I had to backtrack my line of thinking to unblock it.
The inventor's mind works in mysterious ways.
What can I say? The inventor's mind works in mysterious ways. It sure does. And you know what? Suddenly, I feel much more confident about facing our other challenges. Let's take this bull by the horns.
So I think we should, that also reminds me, I should probably build a couple more rad filters too with the upcoming storm. Where are you? Radiation filter. Yeah, because we only have 2 of you, and you only cost a little bit of metals and a little bit of organics, so spend the rest of today working on this. Because we have another storm a-coming in 15 hours. And we have our meeting in 8 hours. Which means we're gonna have our big, like, decide how we feel about killing a human meeting right before the magnetic storm. Is the timing always like that?
Comfortable
I understand, Jan Shrink. You're the only one telling me that, though. I guess Jan Miner is like, yeah, carve him up. I don't put a whole lot of stock into what Jan Miner has to say, though. All right, everybody's having a conversation. It's decision time. The magnetic storm hits in 4 hours. All right, guys, let's have a talk. Gloom, rebellion, gloom, rebellion.
Okay, people. I wanted to hold this meeting to tell you that, well, we finally might have a cure for your condition. Let's hold off celebrating till we hear it.
Lol.
I just want it to be over.
We can use the brain tissue treatment. Let's do the other one.
We can use neural implants. It's a safe and efficient solution, but there is a risk, a high risk, in fact, that the corporation...
I'm not going to spoil anything about either decision right now.
Well, maybe it's time to man up and confront them about it.
Hey! That's actually not a bad advice.
All we are to them is a fucking bunch of freaks. Better to just kill me than let them implant their junk in my brain. We haven't done anything wrong. Why should we be afraid? So,
Well,
let me get this straight. You think letting the Corpo exploit our brains might be a more humane solution?
no, I'm hoping we avoid that.
We have an alternative. A treatment based on healthy brain tissue from a specially created donor. For that purpose, we need to use the Tabula Rasa you've probably all seen occupy a space in the womb. And we will all have to live with that for the rest of our sorry lives. Oh, please. It's just a...
Jan Miner, that's horrible.
It would also mean trusting a scientist, a man of reason, instead of putting our fate into the hands of an institution which is often governed by chance.
What? What? You just made that up.
For trust and reason. It's just that there's something so cold-blooded about this. I feel it's a line we shouldn't cross because once we do, there's no going back. Just tell me we're not doing this. We're not taking his brain out. It's sickening. Let's stop wasting time and get on with it.
They do tell you the road to hell is paved with good intentions. So maybe we shouldn't cross the human morality.
We weren't born into a fairy tale. Because we weren't born at all. We were just created to prolong this loser's meaningless life.
Whoa!
Truth is,
Dude!
there is no good way out of this mess. The branching
Uh-oh.
was,
He's having an episode.
from the start, it was,
Oh, he passed out. Help him.
shit. He collapsed. Make way for the doctor.
The doctor's like, I got it.
It's getting worse. We need a cure now.
All right. I will make a decision. Let's use the brain thing.
I'm putting my money on Lena's idea. Good. I'll gather everyone and inject the neural implants in their heads.
And I spent all that time making them anyway, so I don't want to waste my effort. Oh, damn.
Let's see. This should go here. And...
Yeah, that's my expression.
I think so. At least it's not causing me any physical discomfort.
Damn.
And it looks like it didn't kill me. Maybe I underestimated Lena. Great. Maybe in time you'll just be able to forget about it. What's done is done. All that matters now is whether we can...
Damn, Jan Scientist is kind of a badass.
The others, I suppose.
He just
To it.
just took it and jammed it right into the brain. He's like, here we go. Holy hell. Oh, damn, we've got Technician, we've got Miner locked away. Conflict of values. You made a choice that will have a strong impact on your relationship with the alters. While some approve of your decision, others are strongly against it. This will have a permanent effect on their attitude towards you. All right. We've got what do we got then? Jan scientist is compiling an MRI scan, so he's busy. Oh, that's right, because they asked for that. You're working in the kitchen. You're a little sad. You're a little sad and locked away. Can I put you guys in therapy? You're also locked away. He's so mad. Dude, how can you be mad at me? Your your brain is cooked. Here, let's put the doctor in here for a second. Although the storm's about to hit in 4 hours. Maybe we can get them better in 4 hours. Although we do have to talk to everybody. Hey man, you feeling okay? How'd the treatment go?
Hey, how'd it go with the treatment? Good, I suppose. The trick is not to think about it too much. As
Nice.
for the results, well, we'll have to wait. But I guess it's in the hands of Ally Corp Medical now.
Should I go call Lena? You did a great job.
You did a great job. It was Lena's idea, but I couldn't have pulled it off without you. Yeah, thanks.
I need to see those yellow mood boosters, man. If I can boost people's mood back, it'll be great. Let's go to the communication room real quick before the storm hits. All's available. Lena! Oh, ask about the axe. I totally forgot about that.
Hello?
Hi.
Lena, hey. I just wanted to call to say thank you again and ask you about something personal.
Okay, what is it?
Remember that road trip we took to the mountains? Just after we hooked up?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We borrowed a car from your uncle and...
I remember. What about it?
Remember that axe you brought me? This is another thing that I went through.
That shepherd's
Even though I totally forgot that I could do this.
Kinda hard to forget.
I want to recreate the axe.
Well, I came up with the idea to recreate it, you know?
What for?
Oh, just
for fun.
for fun. And to keep my mind busy. I want the axe to be exactly the same. You took some photos on that road trip, right? They could be really useful.
Yeah, I did, but I'm not sure I still have them. I'd have to check.
Sure, just let me know if you find anything, okay?
All right, I will.
Baller.
Thank you, Lena.
Talk soon.
Bye, Lena. I'm gonna call Lucas. I've been putting this off for a while.
Lucas?
Jan? Everything all right?
Sorta.
Yeah, I'm calling with some good news. I managed to build another Rapidium arc.
Wow. Really? That's awesome. I know it might seem boring to you, but I really believe Rapidium can change things. You know?
You know?
It wasn't always like this. I used to think it was all a big scam, an easy way for corporations to patch their post-crisis budgets with public money.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if it was true.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was true, and my discovery was something they never planned.
Planned or not, it raised my hope.
That is true. Regardless of their intentions, we could do some good things.
That things can change. Look, I never tell this to anybody, but you should know that back home, my older brother is doing time.
In prison? Seriously?
Yeah. You know how they always catch the little fish? My brother was a good kid, but he was unlucky. Our parents couldn't afford a higher education for us. He had to work, support the family. And where I come from, well, not too many options who you can work for, if you know what I mean. I was lucky. I met Maxwell. He paid my tuition fees.
That's nice.
That really is sad for your brother, but I believe that there's no such thing as no choice.
Of course.
Wow.
He could have let his kids starve.
Fair enough.
My family used to live off the land, but after water became it was no longer possible.
That's fair.
No education or rich relatives. Trust me, alternatives were thin. I'm telling you, I was that close from ending up like him. If it weren't for Maxwell, my grandma says it was a miracle.
How did Maxwell find you?
Simple. He was looking for promising students. And I'd just taken part in a science Olympiad in my country.
Oh, nice.
I had a good result. Oh, very good, actually. And my topic was quantum algorithms.
Nice.
Call it what you want. Destiny. Pure chance.
Luck.
Fact
Whatever.
is, Maxwell was going through a tough time in his life, too. But that's a whole different story for some other time, maybe.
It was good talking to you.
We're getting insight into their motivations, which is kind of interesting.
Keep it up, okay? More arcs really could mean a better world.
How many arcs do you think I can build? 3's a pattern. They want me to do another one. How many do you guys think is the limit? What's the limit? The limit does not exist. I bet. Let's fix this module if we can. All right. It's a little rough that there's this much production this many failures going on all at once. Let's go down to the contemplation room real quick before the storm hits. 13 minutes. What's up, man? Are you gonna be mad at me? Are you feeling better?
Hey, man. Good to see you back on your feet. Oh, I feel much better, don't worry. Allied Corp Medical's taking good care of me.
It's a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation with this guy.
They have a way to put me down quietly now, right?
Oh, there's the storm.
I decided to choose the more ethical way I thought you'd approve. You traded us over to Allied Corp. How is that ethical? I thought we had urgent work to do. Why don't we just do it?
Storm! Hey, guys. How you feel?
Hey, how do you feel after the procedure? I feel relieved. Now that the choice is made, we can get back to doing our jobs and hope for the best. A clear conscience means peace of mind. Whatever comes next, I'm sure you won't regret it.
That sounded like a threat. Also, this room just broke, so we're gonna need to reassign people. Base maintenance, Jan technician, I know you're pissed, but we're in an emergency, so I need to put you in fix it mode. I'll put the shrink in there as well. That is broken. And then the doctor, you can go to the kitchen. You're compiling the resources. Jan Miner, you go to the workshop in case we need to rebuild anything. All right, and then that means everybody's busy. Jan Shrink,
Should I work somewhere?
can I talk to you real quick?
So, how do you feel after the procedure?
I bet he's pretty mad.
How do you feel? Good about yourself? So, you'd rather I killed Tabula? I don't want to force any opinion on you.
He's pretty
I'm
mad.
just not happy about my brain being tampered with by anyone but me.
I mean, I understand that.
The module needs repair. Should I work somewhere else for now?
Yeah, you go to the refinery, I'll work on the greenhouse. Or are you working on the greenhouse, okay? Personal cabin, workshop. We gotta fix the workshop. That's pretty important. Infirmary has failed. Literally the entire ship is failing. Alright, we fixed the workshop. Let's go down to the kitchen. Oh, you're working on that. I will go to the infirmary. Nope, the technician is working on the infirmary. So I will go to the refinery. There's too many things to fix. The magnetic storm is brutal.
I help with that.
Yes, you go to the kitchen. How are we doing now? Hey, we fixed almost everything. Let's talk to the botanist since he should. Oh, he just left. Oh, come back. Nope. He's in the refinery again. Refinery's one up. There we go. The refinery and the workshop look a lot alike from the elevator shaft. Hello! How do you feel?
So, how do you feel after the procedure? I feel much better. Those ghastly headaches are gone.
You should be in a great mood.
Amazing what Lena did. I mean, she basically cured us from light years away. Whatever happens, everything will be fine. I just know it.
Well, I'm glad he's in a good mood. And then Jan Miner is in the workshop. Hey, man. He's gonna be mad.
So, how do you feel after the procedure? Well, the cold sweats stopped, but I couldn't sleep at night. Knowing those fuckers are invigilating us.
What the heck does invigilating mean?
See them scheming how to make robots out of us. Or worse, just poison us in our sleep with this thing. How can I be sure I wake up tomorrow? What if this is the last day of my life?
Dude, you're thinking about this way too much.
Just when I thought everything could change. Stop. You're being paranoid. You had a different option. You should have chosen it.
I mean, we disagree on that. I think that's fine. I am tired. So I'm gonna go to bed and hopefully this storm will be better tomorrow. But let's pause the episode there. It's already been 36 minutes. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of The Alters or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. It also helps me out a lot. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody.